Good afternoon, everyone. I'm at Wat. I don't know what the name of it is, but I'll put it in the description below. Anyway, it is late afternoon, and I'm going in to check it out. I'll catch you momentarily. This is obviously inside the gate. Just panning around to see what sparks my interest. The sun is bright. It's going to be coming into view here in a minute. Hope it picks it up. Very pretty. And actually, a lot of structures in the back as well. So I'm just going to do a walk around before I go inside anything. Try to get a full view there if I can. Yeah, wow, pretty. Okay, here's inside one of the smaller buildings where the reclining Buddha is. Wow, it's pretty. Okay, counting the 18-inch tiles, this is 51 feet long. Not bad. I'm about midway down the stairs, and I'm going to do a pan like I did in Vietnam when I fell. But now I'm more aware or cognizant of my feet, and I'm not wearing any shoes, so I'm not worried. Wow. Very nice. Okay, you can see the Buddha and the reclining Buddha that I was at earlier. And walking down this way, you've got some monks here. I don't see a name here on this one. Obviously important. And then this one, no name. This lower white box is a prayer box, right? You fill out a prayer and toss it in that. And this here is the Reverend Father Nyung Sak Sit. Now, I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. I used Google Translate, but he's behind glass, so obviously the Reverend Father has some importance. It's really pretty. I mean, look at that. Just beautiful. I mean, everywhere you look. Okay, oh, I gotta go grab my shoes before I go that way. Alright, see you in a minute. Obviously, I'm up inside. The mid-sized temple. It's beautiful. You know, the monks sit and pray. And looking out the door. I mean, the ceiling's ornate as well, you know. Very well done. Very well kept. You know, and this Wat is literally 2 minutes from the hot springs, the Chiang Rai hot springs that Chuck and Paige and the wrecking crew, right, we went to. I'm at the top of the stairs. I've been working on my stair. My temples are my stairmaster. I need to get it. Really need to get my leg strength back. Okay, I'll see you at the bottom after I have my shoes on. Wow, what a pretty place. It's peaceful, like there's nobody here. There's a couple people over here having some coffee. And I've seen 2 monks back behind me in the building back there, but man, it's just beautiful. Pull out a little bit here. You know, it's just pretty amazing, you know, how well kept this is. Look at this little bicycle here. That's pretty. I'm stepping up into here. I really love flowers. You'll have to indulge me. Alright. They're just great. Oh, those are cool. You pull in on those purple things. Look at that. No idea what that is. And there's a bunch of them. Going back out. Get the fly off my face. step down before I turn the camera back around on me. Really trying hard to keep it off my chin. It just drives me nuts when I go home and view my video or videos, and I've shot 3 minutes of my chin. I just have to pay more attention. Here's a few monks doing some work here. I'm gonna say hello to them. Doing some gardening. Sawadee Kap. Sawadee Kap. Hauling some sod there. And of course, they have restrooms here if you need them. Another one bringing his Sawadee Kap. Look like a mocha to me, man. Wonder where he's coming from. That sounds good. I went up there, but then it had, well, an orange stake or pole. They had another one, and they had a thing across it when I first came by. Now it's open. But I'm lazy, and it's not that far. And I want to get over to the hot springs if I can before they close. But here's some depictions of going on. Back in the day, they occasionally still use buffalo for work, but mostly for to eat them or to milk them. I didn't give them permission to use one of my selfies there and show all my abs. I mean, that's kind of, I'm gonna have to talk to somebody here. Anyway, yeah, so they've got all kinds of meeting rooms and such, and a lot of stuff stored. Like you see those arches back there, that's for more of this stuff here above me, and over there they'll just put those up temporarily for functions, I should say. Let me take some pictures. I love these kind of things. Beautiful. These doors are locked. I've been looking at Thai language schools in Chiang Rai, in the big city, where they have all kinds of different sessions, groups or private. I would book a group. Coming back at me now. I would book a group, 6. I think there'd be 6, maybe 8 in a class. And I like that. And I could say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever. And the whole idea is you have other people to bounce things off of, as well as the tutor or teacher, right? Obviously you can hear the highway, but in typical me fashion, I'll get a name here. Okay. Easy to translate. if you know the language. Or if you go to Google Lens I use. But I said I was lazy. And I am. But I still need to do stairs. So I'm going to go up those and go across and get a shot from across the street. So that shouldn't take me more than an hour. Talk to you in a bit. That was only 36 steps. I thought it was going to be like 41. Just kidding. But here's a view. Oh, look, there's my truck. Pan shot. May pull it out to at least 0.6. Look at that, huh? Sun's going down. Beautiful. Now, I'll tell you what. Coming up those stairs, I kid you not, they look like they're in very sad shape. I mean, I know there's concrete and rebar and blah, 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 but I'll tell you what. It's honk if you're horny. Sorry, I can't help myself sometimes. But I'm gonna go over here. Oh, look at this on the other side of the road. More stuff. This looks slimy down here. So I'm gonna walk very gingerly. Pretty. Very pretty. Puddles of water, moss. Yeah. Now, see that silver van going away from me? There's two vehicles, the front one. You make a turn there, that's the hot springs. I think it's actually another half a kilometer. But close enough. You can't miss it. And then the other side going down, but I'm not doing that. No reason to. Just gonna walk back. You know, take a couple of stills in the middle of my video. Yeah. I feel more confident walking across this now that I've walked across what appeared to be slimy isn't slimy. Now watch me fall. I stepped on some water inside by the reclining Buddha, barefoot, of course. Tell you what, man, it's like skating on ice. All right. So, I'm gonna head down this way. No gimbal either. Not bad. Now, obviously gravity is a lot quicker going down. But I didn't stop going up. But I'm not that much over sea level. When in Vietnam, you know, we were 10,000 feet. 10 something at the highest. But I think that's it for now. I'm going to call it good. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day.